The School of the Origins is very active. It really calls for the engagement of all of yourself. There are, as I already mentioned, two main avenues, experience and relationship. And how do we access experience and relationship is through our creativity. We have three main aspects of ourselves. We have the senses, very connected to perception, and giving us information directly into the brain, which elaborates the information and what we sense in beautiful ways, sometimes in a little bit of rigid and customary ways that we might be interested in expanding so that our understanding of ourselves and the world gets larger and more alive. Then we have sentiments, we have feelings, we have a heart, we connect with other people and with nature through that sensation of love and connection. And then we have a sentient part in ourselves, which is our mind. And the three of them need to be cooperating together. And when we engage them all together at the same time and we bring them into creativity, involving the body, involving the imagination, involving the visioning capacity, we are developing, we are discovering a channel that creates a relationship between us and our inner parts, and between our inner parts and the ecosystem we live in, that is basically unforgettable. It develops really deep roots, and that makes it so available for our daily life that it results in our capacity to transform and to start bringing changes in our lives that are in alignment with our true nature, not with what we think we should be or what we were told that we should become or do, but with the core essence of who we are. And that's very beautiful. It's very liberating and it's very satisfying. It brings a lot of inner coherence, a sense of harmony, and a sense of grounding that are very precious. Often I hear people saying, "Oh, I feel like I'm coming home." And what I respond is, yes, of course you're coming home, because all of this is already in your DNA. This is really not a process of creating something new. It's about remembering and reclaiming something that has been in us all along. Other people also talk about how the sensation of getting closer to the core of their soul, of the core of their personality and nature, is bringing new colors into their lives and giving them the courage to make decisions that are truly in alignment with the dream. And when I talk about the dream, I'm really talking about a dream that has deep roots in your reality, in your nature, not a dream that only has wings. And we need both in order to truly bring transformation and change in our lives and bring into the world the kind of service, the kind of communication and transmission that really belongs to us and uniquely to us. What many traditional healers and teachers call your medicine. That's your medicine. There is a lot of soul pleasure in this, and I firmly believe in pleasure. I think that what I call the pleasure principle is very important for us to stay solid and have continuity in a pathway that we are choosing in order to develop ourselves personally and spiritually. Because without pleasure, we lose interest. And pleasure is nourishing, and I'm really talking about soul pleasure here. It's not about something hedonistic. There is a way of connecting with beauty and with that sense of being part of a great tapestry that is beautiful, like a sunset is beautiful, that the pleasure principle helps us achieve and feel deeply.